Hey everyone, Brandon from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today we're talking about NDAU, a brand new project I recently discovered and want to talk about you guys today. As always, do your own research and figure out if this project is for you. So NDAU is the world's first adaptive digital currency. So we're going to go over what that actually means today. We're going to go over the team behind this project, what this project is about, the different features that they have. They do have a wallet, so I'm going to review that today. Stuff upcoming, the roadmap, check out their socials. So pretty much everything going on with this project. Super excited to talk about this with you guys today. So let's just jump right into it right now. NDAU. So here we are on the website at NDAU.io, and it says the world's first adaptive cryptocurrency. So a new category of digital asset optimized for long-term store of value with staking income, has the freedom to rise with increasing demand while mitigating downside volatility. And I think that's obviously important. We're always looking for projects where it can be safe to invest in, so that we don't want to invest one day and then the next day it literally our value is like in half. So we want to talk about how NDAU is potentially a safe investment for you guys. So we'll read the white paper and talk about how you could actually get NDAU. But let's talk about the three main features of this. So the NDAU token, NDAU staking, and then the wallet app. We could check out the market price right here. Right now it's at $26. The circulating supply is at 7.3 million. The market capitalization is 190 million. And then the endowment. And you can check out the blockchain explorer if you want to learn about that. Those have a 3-minute explainer video, which I thought was actually really good. They used a lot of different graphics and animations, which I thought they did a good job. Overcomes the top barriers to long-term holding of digital assets, a decentralized, trusted ecosystem where NDAU holders digitally self-govern. So reduce volatility, which is obviously important, which I just talked about. Applies monetary policy embedded within the blockchain to mitigate price volatility. Resilient governance, governed by the Blockchain Policy Council. Robust security, includes a multi-signature wallet, recovery safeguards, dispute resolution, and property rights. Demand-driven supply, new NDAU issued alongside predetermined price curve only when demand exceeds supply and pushes market price to the next designated price level. Incentives to hold, obviously we lack incentives, we need reasons to hold. Efficient proofs of stake consensus with passive income thanks to ecosystem incentives that increase NDAU is held into a holder's wallet. Non-profit endowment. And so they have some use cases of near-term, medium-term, long-term, which I think is actually a great way to put things. Near-term, institutional and retail value store, diversification and risk mitigation, staking income and inflation protection. Medium-term, DeFi, decentralized apps, DeFi, escrow and collateral. And the long-term, central bank digital currencies. Then you can learn more about some of the articles, which we'll look at some of them in a bit. So this is what is NDAU, right? So it's the world's first digital currency optimized for long-term store of value with staking income and goal of buoyancy. Stable coins don't drop in value, but they also don't go up. Buoyant objects rise to the top, and NDAU has the freedom to rise while mitigating downside volatility. So you could likely compare NDAU to other currencies, which I thought was cool. They do kind of these articles where it's DAO versus Amplify, DAO versus BTC, and other stable coins. And so let's actually jump into that and see what it is. And again, they have a lot of great articles on this website comparing NDAU with Bitcoin stable coins. So here they go side by side comparison. So volatility, obviously in NDAU, hopefully you guys can see this. NDAU is low, stable, yes. And then Bitcoin, Ethereum, US, obviously now we've seen how Bitcoin and Ethereum can kind of go crazy. It's a little bit up now, but again, people were really high in Bitcoin and it hasn't returned to levels it was at. Monetary policy, not adaptive as demand changes, but NDAU stabilizes by adapting as demand changes, and growth unpredictable with increasing demand. True. NDAU is following predetermined price curve with increasing demand. And again, if we're looking for projects and when people are looking for influencers are looking for utility for cryptocurrencies, obviously a lot of people have concern about Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the new project like NDAU, which is trying to improve on those stable coins, I think makes sense. You can go into all of these details on the website, but I think they did a good job of showing that. They also have NDAU staking. Earning staking income is easy with NDAU. So they have some long-term incentives, and then if you want to learn where to stake, you could do so here, but essentially you can install the app, which will show you how to do that. So here's the wallet app if you guys want to check it out, available on iOS Store or Google Play Store. And they've gotten some great reviews, and you could kind of check out and preview what it looks like. And I thought, like, it looks pretty good. Like I said, it gives you all the information that you need, and kind of like lays everything out. What your rewards are potentially going to be, and I think it's good. You can read out people's reviews if you want to check out for yourself. Again, available on the iOS Store or Android Store. So again, they have a ton of great resources about this. Obviously, we checked out the different articles comparing them to BTC and stablecoin. They have some use cases, again, which we kind of like glanced over some of this, but so the idea is that, like, how are they trying to solve some of these issues? So like, again, if you look at near term, NDAU is designed for both public and private institutions as well as individuals. Ideal for retirement accounts, pension funds, collateral accounts, bank reserves, student savings accounts. Can be used in place of saving accounts, CDs, treasury bonds, saving bonds. And again, you could check out some of the near-term stuff. Staking income and inflation protection, obviously that's important. Earn additional NDAU by simply holding NDAU in your wallet. Unlike fiat, NDAU is fundamentally designed to be an adaptive and buoyant long-term store of value. So medium-term decentralized apps build apps that use NDAU instead of ETH as underlying collateral. S-coin collateral. NDAU's buoyant and dependable nature makes it ideal as a source of collateral for smart contracts. And the long term, obviously scalable for retail transactions with near instant transaction finality, secure with multi-sig authentication and transaction recourse. And again, if you want to learn more about this, etc. Here's the roadmap. They have been doing things ever since 2018, which is kind of crazy. And so if you're looking for like a long-term project that's, they've been around for so long and they're just continuing to improve on it, and exciting things like launching on CoinMarketCap had just happened like last year, and there's a bunch of exciting things coming in the near future. So check that out if you want to learn more, and a bunch of free guys questions if you want to learn more there as well. So NDAU is an adaptive currency with a goal of buoyancy, and I think that's a great term for this project. It's built on high performance and a decentralized blockchain. When NDAU, it's easy to stake and earn rewards. Again, obviously with them having that app, that makes that a lot easier for you guys. And then proof of stake, it's built on its own native blockchain, so it's not an ERC20 token. Aspects related to NDAU's monetary policy and governance dependent are embedded within the blockchain. So compared to conventional proof of work mechanisms, the proof of stake mechanism greatly reduces the energy and hardware costs of operating NDAU's network node, which I think is definitely a great benefit. So the financial sector is undergoing a major transformation, and a range of factors have encouraged central banks to proactively consider launching a central bank digital currency. So NDAU is well positioned to do that. With the goal moving forward towards acceptance of a decentralized digital monetary system, NDAU addresses the problems of governance, stability, and dependability that limit wider acceptance of cryptocurrencies, especially for a long-term store of value. Banking the unbanked is a serious challenge in many parts of the world, and a central bank digital currency can play a central role in tracking these issues. NDAU is used in 30 different countries and designed for emerging market ecosystems that allow people who don't have a bank account or a credit card to safely save money and earn rewards. If you have a cell phone, you could use NDAU. NDAU is a global team, and in 2015, a group of anonymous people, of Bitcoin enthusiasts and crypto enthusiasts, formed together from MIT, Columbia, Carnegie Mellon, came together to form this project. Unlike many cryptocurrencies, NDAU's team is an open source ecosystem. The team identified 23 issues with cryptocurrencies and highlighted 3 key issues that needed solution: volatility, dependability, and governance. This group has since become what's known as the NDAU Collective and continues to help long-term vision of NDAU. Overall, I think this project is great, definitely for the long term. I know a lot of you guys are looking for long-term projects, you're looking for safe projects, so this one can definitely be for you.